having that sort of shared experience of starting out on projects and running your own project like you do in a PhD, you always find a lot to talk about. There are some things that you get from collaboration with other students that I think you can't really get from elsewhere, even across disciplinary boundaries.
The SWDTC is a collaborative venture between the universities of Bristol, Bath and Exeter. This means that students who are doing a PhD at one of these institutions can benefit from staff and activities and resources at any of the other institutions.
The kind of collaboration of the three institutions is one of the main things that attracted me to this as a kind of place to do my PhD and as a source of funding for my PhD. And I think it's just a great kind of source of collaboration and like an interdisciplinary work.
Today is the student-led Southwest Doctoral Training Center Conference. The event today brings students together. Many are suddenly discovering that they're doing similar topics in different institutions, so they're now sharing notes on what each is doing and the theoretical perspectives they're taking.
To be part of a larger and more dynamic cohort definitely has its advantages, and things like the conference that we're having here today means that students are exposed to a much wider range of research from more disciplines than you would get at any one of our three institutions.
Amongst the best opportunities at the SWDTC conference are the workshops, the theme workshops, and being able to work through issues that you may be experiencing with your PhD or in your relationship with your supervisor.
I think the SWDTC Student Conference is the perfect opportunity for students to engage and meet with each other, not only those within their own institutions, which often they don't get to do within departments, but also between universities as well.
Things like the poster competition that we're having here today will demonstrate what research is being done, how the ESRC's funding is actually furthering the next generation's research around really exciting topics.
I think a conference such as this one is a terrific opportunity for junior PhD students to present their work and to prepare themselves for larger conferences at the national or international level. These kind of conferences here are a wonderful way to overcome the anxiety that otherwise people might have about speaking in public and being asked tough questions at the end of a talk, which are never quite as tough as you fear.
The students are actually extremely active in presenting their work. Much of it is in a very early stage or middle stage of development, and so they're getting good ideas and discussions from other students on how to further develop their work.
It's been interesting to join in with the things that the SWDTC supports for me and for fellow students, and right now I feel really good about it because we're starting a student journal which has the Doctoral Training Centre's support.
So the Open Review provides a lot of opportunities for us as students to review papers, to write for a journal, and I think that gives a lot of fundamental stepping stones towards an academic career.
And I think the SWDTC workshops and events and conferences are about building a network, building your network before you need it.
As somebody that's just turning up, as a PhD student that's just turning up, there's nobody that understands your experience of doing a PhD like other PhD students. And hearing about their experiences, hearing about their research is a real plus.